welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name's Johnny Lee. This is another HELIX video, same script every time. If you are new here, this is the place for free presets. I do it all for free, all of it. All I ask in return is that you subscribe to the channel. That's it, nothing else. If you are a member of the Facebook group, Line 6 HELIX Podgo HX Stomp Original Family Group, I'll put a picture of what that looks like up. It's a really cool place to hang out. I've been there since the beginning of time when HELIX first come out. It's run by two friends of mine called Chad Boston and Chris Saraga. Real cool guys. It's a great place to hang out because you know what these Facebook groups are like? They're a little bit toxic. There's a lot of, you know, online experts that think they know everything about everything in these places and will tell you everything that you're doing wrong. It's not really like that there. It's quite a low dickhead count. So I like it. That's why I stay there. And everybody's really nice and very, 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 very helpful. Which is what you need these days because the world's a mess. This was posted in that group yesterday because it's for a Bryan Adams tribute that I'm involved in a couple of months. I'm just there to kind of fill out the gaps with the heavier tones. It's not a tone match of Keith Scott's rig, so it's not Marshall based. The other guitarist is using Vox 8030 with, I think it's with a fractal. So I've got to kind of balance that out a little bit, kind of a deeper sound, if you like, and make sure that they don't kind of get in the way of each other. So this is using the Engel amp. It's a very straightforward patch. It will go in your HX Stomp as well. If you've got an expression pedal, you're probably going to miss out on the cool thing with this, because the drive on the amp, if you look at the screen, is controlled by the expression pedal. So it's all the way back, it's on 3, and if I push the pedal forward, it jumps up to 9. The cool thing with that is that when you're gigging live, or even if you're recording, and you feel like you want a little bit more gain and you don't really want to be either doing foot edit mode or you don't want to bend over and start tipping about with stuff, you can just give it a little tweak with your foot and you can get, you know, that tonal pleasantry in your ears, if that's a thing. So the Engel hasn't really had much done to it. It's kind of standard settings for me. That in between the amp and cab, we'll go through nice and quick, is the kinky boost and the dynamic ambience. If you knew, there's a reason why they're there. That's my favorite cab at the minute. Again, I'm still using it to death because I love it. After that, I opted not to use a chorus. I'm using the dual pitch, getting that Eddie Van Halen phasery, chorusy sound. And the way to do that is to get the dual pitch out, turn the intervals off, up the sense on one side to 7 and -7 on the other side, and make sure that your intervals are off, otherwise you'll get that horrible noise. And then the mix is about 28% for me. That's kind of where it sits for me. That's where I find it pleasant, if you like. After that, I don't need a load of delays. It's kind of a shared lead thing going on anyway. It's just the ping pong and then the tile verb at the end. And then at the very end is a 2 dB gain boost, which is just the signs with a foot switch that says gain. You know what I mean? So that's it. So I'll quickly run through. It's pretty much 2 sounds. The reason for it, the way that it's constructed like this, I wanted the Strat to still be able to sound like a Strat. So if you go through the pickup selectors, you'll hear it kind of changing, and that's a good thing because some modelers can get in the way. Yeah, they can get in the way of like the pickup selector. So let's have a quick listen to this, shall we? very difficult sitting doing that and not actually specifically playing Bryan Adams stuff so you don't get copyright struck, but you kind of get the gist of what I was going for. So it's a very simple, straightforward patch. It's very, very workable live. I kind of like the simplicity of it. You know, sometimes with HELIX, it's easy to get like sucked into going, I need this, I need this, I need that, I wanted to do this, I wanted to scratch my arse and make me coffee. When realistically, you know, look at the patch, it's just an amp and a load of effects. There's no drive block in there, you know, drive pedal in there, nothing. The Engle's really good as a standalone, like, all-out gain monster, I think. So, all right, so there is your patch. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for being here. Everything is for free. Have a good day. Have a good weekend, whatever it is you're doing. Stay safe, be happy, stay smiley. And, yeah, Shaka Khan.